Oh, this time he gets onto that one, just latches onto it. This time he is hitting that, is Carter, and that's
going at knots. This time he goes again, lifting. He's on the sweep, and it's 6 more to Carter.
With the short delivery, that one is pitched up and clipped down to backward square. They will come back for the second. The return comes in, but it's going to be a simple 2. They amble it. Yes, all of those are things you've got to have in the back of your mind. That's why match practice and practice outside there. Let's look at Ahmed. Inside the line and sweeps that down to backward square, forward square for 4. Well, it was right there on the pad, and he loves to sweep the ball, you see. There's Ahmed again. Well bowled, well bowled, well played too.
And that's where...
Ooh, that was a good delivery, one that had some bounce and turn attached to it. Well bowled, over comes to an end, 7 without loss.
Yeah, that delivery pitched on a really good length. Let's look at it here. And threw him, he was not sure whether it was going to continue or well, and luckily for him, it beat the outside edge of the bat.
Inexperienced players. Delivery that was outside the off stump and looking to pull that through mid-wicket. So when it's short, his eyes tend to light up. Oh, this time beaten with an absolute pearl, peach. Beautiful ornate delivery. Yeah, much better this time. Jumps into his approach. And he sweeps that one, lifts that over the mid-wicket area. And that's gone all the way. Signal now by umpire Greg Brathwaite. That's 6 runs. Right in the slot. He's a big man. He's strong. He's audacious. And he lifted that nicely over the forward square area for 6 in the previous delivery. This time he's onto the back foot. Gets a delivery that yields him a single. Once more French from the Dabo end. Big booming attempted drive again. This one just pulled back in length. Feeling for that outside the off stump. Naughty. Played your role well. This time he comes forward and turns it neatly down to backward to forward square, and in fact would go all the way to the boundary for 4. That was neatly timed. Oh, sweetly timed too. Didn't look like 4 at first.
Yeah, good, really good shot option there by Carter. This time French just airing again on the legs, and what we've seen, anything towards the legs of Carter, he's not afraid to go and go hard.
He did on that occasion. It was sweetly timed. This time they go through for an easy single. Just top there. Ahmed, who's played very well in this tournament, and he's led very well too. Off the back foot. His Carter can't pace that offside field, which is crowded. Very passionate. Well bowled, well bowled. Lovely delivery, flighted. This time he is pulling that, he's sweeping that, and that yields him a maximum.
Yeah, let's look at it there again on the line of the leg stump, and once you pitch it there, Carter has in his mind, I think he's really clear that he's going to go and go hard.
Yes, Ahmed, look at your line, particularly your length too. Well bowled. Off the back foot and pushes the ball down to the sweeper, gets a single. That completes the over. To Carter. Down the leg side, gets inside the line. Who thought about a single? Ooh, and he was going to be in a bit of a bother there. That was a run-out opportunity because Carter was meandering down the pitch, and it should have been Francis's call. Oh, this time he gets onto that, latches onto it, and lives that, and it goes all the way for his third six. Brilliant, onto the back foot. Gave himself room and lifted it over the mid-wicket area in front of square. He hit that not square at all, which means that he picked up the line early and lifted it over straightish mid-wicket. 6 runs rather, and that's his third six for the morning. Just to look at it again here, Clyde. Onto the back foot early.
Yeah.
And the timing was superb. Came off just the area of the bat that he wanted to hit it from. He's in now and bowls to Carter on the legs and turned behind square for a single. So here's Hans with his first over in the match, bowled well, beauty, and that took the outside edge, will go close to the boundary. They will come back for the second run. Oh, that was a beautiful delivery. Here's Hans. This time he's driving neatly. Is Carter. Right, but they're lovely, they really are. Here is Carter, who tucks that through the onside, will get a second run. Was looking to play that much straighter though. Pulls down to the deep back square area, and that's gonna go for 4. It'll go for 6. In fact, it did go all the way. That's his fourth six. Is Carter. It was chopped short. Into the wicket he went and pulled it hard. Don't forget Folk, he's a strong man, and when he hits them, they stay hit. Great shot.
Yeah, again, the bowling from the English so far has not really been as it should, and they've just erred slightly in terms of the leg side bowling.
So the 50 has come up, and this time gets inside the line and clips that. That's also another boundary for Ford. Error ball onto the pad, and he got inside the line and clipped it nicely behind square for 4.
Yeah, again, just going towards that leg side.
And one day matches. Off the back foot is Carter. This time he is hitting that. Is Carter, and that's going to go over the boundary line again. That's going to go for another maximum 6.
Yeah, good shot there from Carter. Again, Ahmed, I don't know if he heard what we said, but certainly slowing that one up, giving it some air. And this time he was a lot straighter, but Carter was equal to it.
Off the back foot.
Had a really nice rhythmic.
Yeah, 7 for 46 against South Africa in Durban. His best bowling performance. Well bowled there by Ahmed. Will go round the wicket to the left-handed Carter. Left alone outside the house. Some wide call by umpire Bryant. He's off the back foot and spangs that. Just partially stopped there at extra cover. They get a single.
But is quite willing to hit the ball out of the ground so long as it's in his app.
And there he goes again, lifting and lifting well. That's gone for 6. So another 6 off the bat of Zachary Carter. Really, he's not in the mode to be soft on anything short and down the leg side. He's going to work it, and he has just worked it really well.
But really, he has been able to pick up those short deliveries rather quickly.
And this time he goes through the offside. Ralphie Albert will not be happy with what just transpired, the first delivery of his spell. Albert. Carter goes again, this time front, just wide mid on. clearing the ropes. 6 more.
Yeah, another good shot. Again, pitching his arc just outside the off stump, and he had the room and swung it over long on, wide long on for 6. Just had to be careful not to bring it anywhere close to him. So I think the sort of mood that he's in now, you know, he's going to hit anything really that's remotely loose. And that was another good shot, positive shot from Carter.
Yeah, really positive. Got that front leg across, getting close to it and lifting it. Good comeback there from Albert. Well played there by Carter, just pushing that one out. But I think Albert has really adjusted well in terms of the pace of the delivery. Bowling to Carter, this one. Just going over the head of the keeper slightly. Let's see what the signal will be from the umpire. Yes, bye signal.
Just to get it past the mid wicket and the mid on, but still was able to pick up a single.
Nice, Ralph. Good, Ralph.
But again, really look organized in the way that he moves in the wicket and negotiates.
There's Albert just going past the bat of Carter. He will be happy to have done that. He drew him forward and spun that one.
Yeah, and that's why it is so important to bring him on the front foot. Right? Don't give him much, but just bring it on that one, turned away from him.
This time he's short and lifting this one. 6 more to Carter. A bit shorter than the previous delivery. Quickly onto it and dispatching it for another 6. 8 sixes in his innings so far. Carter is a man on a mission.
Yeah, again, that was really a mistake by Albert. He was beaten comprehensively with the delivery before. One expect that you're going to come with the same length, and he pitched it short.
Well, that 6 just brought up the 100 for the West Indies. This time a bit shorter, but on the line of the off stump. 74 from 49, going at knots. This time he goes again, lifting. He's on the sweep, and it's 6 more to Carter. Carter is not in a mood to really be soft on anything here. Anything offline. Let's look at it again. Really sweeping a really good slog sweep there from Carter.
Yeah, and it's a good cricket shot. It was outside the off stump, so there was no danger.
Here he is, Albert. To Carter. Albert under pressure. Carter just pushing that one, taking the single. Smart cricket here from Carter. Challenge Carter down the drive. Yeah, good Yorker length delivery.
Position on the leg side. Real interesting feel.
Here's Lumsden in against Streeter on the line of the stumps. Carter, though the man was there, was able to get the quick single. Full delivery, again slow out one. So seems to be the ploy, Rafael. Try to get him to miss time one. Shot and hitting back past the bowler there, and just trotting through for another single. All right, so this one short, and Carter just getting inside of it and whipping it past the backward square. There was a fielder there, but he had no chance. This one sped across the outfield, and so Carter, he brings up 4 more to his total. He moves on to 87 from 58 deliveries. Some 80 minutes, 9 sixes and 4 fours.
Well, he was fortunate there to hit that down the backward square. He hit it well, but one realized that if he missed, you know, it looked a little bit dangerous. But we hit it well and pick up the boundary. Ball
right up into there, and Carter unable to get this one, get the bat down on this one, and he's bowled there. Will be disappointed, Carter. He's looking at the bat. Somehow it may have hit the bat and onto the stump. Let's see, we'll have a look at it. No, it went through him in a flash. And Hans really happy to see the back of Carter there. Really good strike from the English under-19s.
Well, it's a good delivery, and it was good that he came back after being swung down the backward square. And, you know, you would have felt that he was unlucky with that short delivery that Carter would have swung down to backward square for 4. And this delivery was right up. And I think it was through him before he even realized what was happening. And